Lucky 7 Classics, I'm back. And let's talk about Ginuwine's The Bachelor. This album came out some time ago. And when it came out, it didn't initially hit people. People liked the song Pony, but really didn't know what they were expecting until they got the album, which was a very different sound. This was the beginning of Timbaland's, how I say, empire of beats. This is when Timbaland was just getting to that point where he was getting really hot, right? He was becoming the producer. This is before him and the Neptunes really took over like the production game for a while. So when I picked up Ginuwine's album, it was on a whim. I was in my teens. I was kind of bored. I'll go to Camelot Records that was downtown, and I would go in there and I would always pick up something. I usually bought singles, but this day I had some extra money on me, and I was like, hey, pick up something different. So I heard Pony, liked it because I heard it in the club one night, and I said, let's pick it up. So I'm in the store, I see that, and I see Erykah Badu's Baduism. So I just say, you know what, they both $10, and at that time, $10 was cheap. So I was like, I'll pick them both up. I got a little extra money. Both were good projects, but we're going to talk about The Bachelor. When I heard The Bachelor, Pony was hot. But you know what was hotter than Pony to me? Tell Me Do You Wanna. That was like the perfect slow jam to me. That was a perfect song for when you and your girl are in the bedroom, you can get it on. I can get it on to Tell Me Do You Wanna. That may be TMI, but I love that song. I like it a whole lot. And as much as I like that, I also like Only When You're Lonely. Super hot song. Super song for when you want to tell a girl that, hey, I really like you, and why are you only calling me over when you're lonely? It was awesome when I heard that. And then the production on this album was amazing, man. It was like it was nothing like anything you heard before. Everything else was kind of the same old, same kind of loops, same kind of beats, same kind of samples. But when Timbaland put this out and Ginuwine sang on it, it was just like revolutionary. This is before everybody else was really trying to use different kind of beats, where people were trying to use some electronica or trying to use a little bit more, unusual beat patterns. So like I said, after this album came out and I listened to it, there were so many good songs on it. It was amazing. I'll Do Anything was another great song. Another great song for when you're in the club chilling out. And that's why I say about this. Like, when I heard this album, it was really groundbreaking for the time. Now, I mean, I'm not saying just say it. It was groundbreaking to hear something like this. Because I remember when I played it, for other people around, they were like, who's that? I'm like, that's Ginuwine, man. That's that Ginuwine dude. And they're like, oh, shoot. People were buying it, and that's why I think it caught on. It's like a lot of people never heard anything like that, and when they heard it, it's like, I gotta pick this album up. I gotta have this album. So, as much as there's so much fanfare for the album, there are albums. There's parts of the album people don't really particularly like it. For some reason, people don't like When Doves Cry when it's sung by Ginuwine in the beat pattern, and I'm like, that's your opinion. I like somebody who can do it, but do it their own way. If he did it just like Prince, I'll be like, oh, well, why not let Prince do it the way he did it? I like the fact that he did what he wanted to do. He did it in his own fashion. Timbaland added his own little, take to it. And that's good. You need somebody willing to be daring. Because if you don't be daring, you're bound to be like everybody else. You're bound to be boring. So like I said, if you're out there, pick up Ginuwine The Bachelor. Great album. Absolutely worth every dime you spend on it. I'm not going to tell you how much you should spend for it, because damn it, you should just buy it. It's Ginuwine. This is like, I'm sorry to say, his first album may very well be his best album. So I said, pick it up. Ginuwine The Bachelor, a definite Lucky 7's classic. Peace out.